Hello everyone, this is Divya, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Data Analytics, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. So in today's class, we just make a discussion, we're just going to see about decision tree concept in big data technology. So first, what is complexity in big data when we are navigating the particular concepts in decision tree, right? So unlocking the insights and making informed choices in an ever growing the sea of information, which is the major point here. So next, what are the decision trees and then the foundation for the understanding? So here the decision trees are very powerful with the supervised learning algorithms which can be used for the both classification and also the regression task here. So normally the decision which is having their possible consequences, which is including the chance of event outcomes and resource costs and also the utility. So here there is a structure reassembling the particular work or flowchart. It makes them the initiative, that is, which is to understand and interrupt even non-technical stakeholders here. So next, yes, how the decision trees are work. First it is splitting, second it's go for the impurity calculation, and finally tree pruning. So here data splitting, which means the process begins with splitting the data set into the subset, which is based on the value of the input feature. Each split which is aimed to create the particular homogeneous group here. So next, impurity calculation, that is impurity measurement, which is normally which is impurity or which is used to quantify the homogeneous group of the data after each split here. So the goal is to minimize the impurity at the each node here. So next, tree pruning. So normally to prevent the overfitting, the tree is pruned by the removing the branches, right? So same as which is having the low importance or add the noise to the model to improve the generalization. So same as here we just removing the impure or which is removing the unwanted low importance of data will be removed here. Yes. So normally advantages of the decision tree in big data environment, so which is handling the diverse of different data types, which is capable of processing the both numerical and also the categorical data without extensive pre-processing. Non-linear relationship, that is effectively captures the complex non-linear relationship within the data, which linear models might be missed here. So then scalability can be easily parallelized and distributed, making them suitable for the large data sets and also distributed for the computing environment here. So why the key challenges and the limitations of decision trees? So normally while powerful decision trees are not without their drawbacks, obviously. So when we are overfitting, prone to the overfitting, particularly with the noisy data, when the trees are allowed to grow too deep here. So in scalability, maybe small changes in your input data can be lead to the significant alteration in the tree structure maybe happens, and then bias with the imbalanced data, which can be biased towards to the dominated class, which can be data set imbalanced and affecting the accuracy of the classes here. Next, the computational intensity for very large data set, finding the optimal splits can be computationally expensive and also time consuming for it. So decision tree in action, so normally we can go for the customer segmentations and medical diagnosis and fraud detection and market prediction. All the cases we can use, practical application can be used in cases of here. So implementing the decision trees, tools and techniques, whether Python, NumPy and R programming, Spark, M libraries and cloud platform. These are the some of the tools and techniques we can implementing the decision trees for the big data technology here. So overcoming big data hurdles with the assemble methods here. So random forest and GBM, and then extra light GBM and CAD boost. These are the some of the methods which can be overcoming the big data. That is in assemble the methods combine the multiple decision trees to enhance the predictions accuracy and also the common limitations here. So future trends and innovation in decision tree analytics, it's XAA, which can be the field continues evolving the advance pushing and boundary of what decision tree can achieve. So when we are making this discussion here expansible, that is XAA and hardware accelerations and cloud native solutions. So automated feature engineering also can be which is having the main integration automated and techniques can be create the optimal features reducing the manual efforts and improving the model performance here when we making the automated feature engineering. If I am taking the hardware acceleration here the speed up the training and inference for the large models, and cloud native solution also infrastructure for the scalable and on demand big data processing and decision trees also. So finally decision tree journey and key takeaways. So decision tree in big data, which is having the core concept of node splits and entropy, and advantages can be the scalability and interpretability. Challenges where the overfitting of the data or data bias can be here. So application, the classification regression we can be the algorithms can be implemented in our big data along with the applications of big data technology here. So yes, thank you. Hope we just make a overview of what is decision tree and how the big data technology utilize in big data technology, how we are using the decision tree, which just make an idea what is what. Yes, thank you so much.